After a pregnant mother of 4 goes missing, her estranged husband is arrested and a body has been found.
Federal marshals and the Harris County Sheriff's Office arrested Matthew Sowders a short time ago. Matthew is the estranged husband of Melissa Sowders, who disappeared last Thursday.
This comes hours after a body was found in the area. Authorities had been searching, and now her husband has been charged with capital murder.
Let's get straight to our Tiffany Craig, who was there for the arrest in Humble. Tiff?
It was a wild afternoon here in Humble when all of those authorities surrounded the house and the car behind me, and they took Matthew Sowders into custody. Take a look at some of the video we got just as it was happening. Matthew Sowders and his dad were actually getting in the car. His dad is the one in the red shirt. U.S. Marshals and investigators surrounded them with their guns drawn. Authorities had been sitting watching the house while the warrant was being issued for capital murder. Sowders in the blue shirt and black coat is now charged with killing his estranged wife Melissa, whose body was found this morning. Melissa's family pointed fingers at Matthew all along, but his dad said he didn't do it. He spoke to us through their glass door. Were you going somewhere?
We were going to the bond place to report because we heard that the warrant had been issued. We were trying to cooperate.
The family's lawyer tells us right now he was down to the sheriff's office waiting to talk to his client, but he hasn't been able to as of yet. He says all of this today has caught them all off guard. We're live in Humble. Tiffany Craig, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Tiff, thank you. Now let's check in with our Malini Basu live where that body was discovered today in Cypress Creek near I-45. Malini, what can you tell us?
That's right, Lisa. Well, I spoke to family members just a few minutes ago. They tell me they are so happy. They were jumping up and down, but of course, nothing will ever bring Melissa back. All along, they tell us they felt like it was the estranged husband. Let me take you back to earlier today. Air 11 was over the scene. Search crews pulled a body from the Cypress Creek this morning. Family members believe it's their loved one, 26-year-old Melissa Sowders, who is 2.5 months pregnant with her boyfriend's child. Now, Sowders went missing again 1 week ago today. Jason Sanford, who is Sowders' boyfriend, says she went to meet her estranged husband, Matthew Sowders, at a nearby McDonald's. She was going to see her youngest daughter, who was about 18 months old. Right after that, she vanished. Now, Sowders is in the process of getting a divorce from Matthew, and he again has custody of all 4 children. The woman's relatives say Matthew was controlling and he just had a bad temper. Relatives also tell us, you know what, we are just thrilled that he's been arrested and charged.
We're happy. This is a start for justice. We're very, very excited.
Why did you think it was him in the first place?
Everything was around his apartment. The creek is his backyard. It's also where he goes fish, and I've said all along it was a gut feeling that she was going to be in the Cypress Creek, but he was going to go to some place that was familiar to him.
For now, they're holding on to memories. This is surveillance video from the boyfriend's godparents' business on Christmas Day. They were talking about their future. They were planning to start all over again in Austin with their unborn child. Now, back out here live again, to be clear, autopsy results will determine whether or not if it was Melissa. Also, one more thing, the boyfriend tells me detectives did call him earlier today, and they asked him what kind of markings does she have on her body. He was able to identify Melissa, I should say. So they do believe, again, it's her. But again, autopsy results will determine that. For now, we are live in North Harris County tonight. Malini Basu, KHOU 11 News.